Today we are going to talk about real estate investing, okay? And I'm going to be very quick because I don't want to waste your time. I'm going to go straight forward. I'm going to share with you few good information that can help you. So, if you are interested in real estate, you want to learn a little bit how to invest in real estate on la Costa del Sol, this is the right place for you, okay? And for people who are just coming now, I would like to tell you that I speak French, Spanish, and also I'm doing my best to communicate in English too. Okay, because I know that a lot of people speak different languages, so I'm trying to be short. And as you can see, I'm travel business consultant certified by American Express and real estate advisor in Malaga. So in case you have any question, you can just send me WhatsApp or an email with the information that you have on your screen. Okay. So the purpose of this video is to talk about properties that we can find under 500,000 for sale in La Costa del Sol. And I know that a lot of people are looking for this information. They want to know how to get very affordable investment properties. And as a real estate advisor, I would like to share with you few good information, and hopefully this information can help you take the decision and move forward. And it's very important to understand that there are a lot of projects, real estate project, new build home on La Costa del Sol that you are not going to find on most MLS, what they say, multiple listing services. This is how they call it, or on those platforms that we have online. Okay, so I'm going to be sharing my screen with few information just to show you a little bit what type of thing you can have. But before that, I would like to check if my sound is very good on all the platform where I'm broadcasting. Okay, okay, okay. So I'm going to be talking about few things about the subject, and I just want to make quick changes on my profile before we move forward. If you have any question, I'm going to leave a link here. Okay, I'm going to leave the link. It's a simple form. You just have to fill it, fill your information, leave me a private message with your question, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to make few changes on the description on the video before I start talking about what I want to talk about. Okay, this is fine. So a lot of people here, they might know me or do not. In case it's the first time you are watching this video, I'm Nicholas. I'm from Cameroon and I've been living in Spain for many years now, almost 10 years. And I have a broad experience working with different companies. Okay, so before I came to Spain, I work with I, I work in Cameroon like real estate like diplomatic. I was working in the Ministry of External Relations of Cameroon, and then after that, I moved to Spain. I just want to make. I'm making few change. I'm making few changes. So on the platform. So I just want to make few changes. Okay. 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 So as I was saying, I've been living in Spain for almost 10 years now, and I have a broad experience in different area. I work in customer services for many companies, international companies, and also in sales. So just for you to know a little bit about myself, I'm trying to connect. I'm having a little issue with, okay, okay, just trying to update this. Okay, thank you so much, and I'm here again. So today we are going to talk about real estate investing, and especially how to find luxury property in Marbella around less than 500,000 euro. Okay, as we know now, the real estate market is really booming. You have a lot of demand and speculation, but with all the business opportunities that we have, real estate investing is one of the things you can use if you are looking to make more money. Okay, the only thing is to know what you are doing, is to know how to find deals, and is to know that there is a way to buy new properties without putting a lot of money down. Okay, for example, in Malaga, you have a lot of new projects all around La Costa del Sol. You have them in Estepona, which is one of the best area on La Costa del Sol where people are buying houses because the demand is very high, and there are also a lot of opportunities for people looking to invest in real estate. So, talking about that, for example, it's very hard to find properties in Marbella around less than 500,000 euro. Okay, it's very hard because Marbella is one of the area with a high demand and with a lot of people around moving for holidays, moving for businesses, and the rental income is very high in Marbella because renting a place in Marbella now is very, very expensive. Okay. I have a little story. Last week, I found on Milanuncio a place advertising saying that the price of the apartment was 750 euro, 2 bedroom, and they didn't specify that this was for short-term rentals. So I pick up the phone just to check and see if the house was open for long-term rental period. And I talked with the person who published the advertisement. Sorry. And I asked him, okay, please, I've seen that you have an, an announcement on Milanuncio that your apartment cost 750 euro. Is it right? And the person say yes. Okay. Is it still available? And the person say yes. And the person asked me, for what purpose are you looking to rent this apartment? And I say, I want long term, I want a contract with preference for the long term. And the person say to me, this is not possible. You are not going to find that anywhere. So this was just for me to check to make sure that maybe it was possible now to rent an apartment in Marbella where I'm living because I'm living close to Marbella. And I was checking like maybe I can find a new place where I can go and live. And I was very excited to see that the price was 750 euro per month. And I thought that this would be for long-term rental. And the person said no. So I'm sharing this story because it's very important to understand that it's very hard now for people to find houses where to live with their family in Spain and especially on la Costa del Sol. So investing in real estate is a huge opportunity in case you want to make more income. Okay. But some people they are a little bit afraid because they think that I don't have money to invest in real estate. How do I going to do that? Are you crazy? Or they just call you a dreamer because they believe that maybe you are selling them some fake stuff, but this is not true. The real thing here is to understand that if you have income and you are able to take like a loan from your bank, you can use this for a mortgage. Okay, because I was investigating a little bit how the mortgage work in Spain because I have a lot of people who were texting me, sending me messages, asking me about mortgages if our real estate services offer possibility to have a mortgage. And I tell them this is true. You can purchase your home with a mortgage in Spain and especially in Malaga, where I'm working as a real estate advisor. And if you want to buy a house with a mortgage, this it can be a really good advantage because most of the people buying properties or purchasing properties on La Costa del Sol or anywhere else in Spain, they are purchasing house paying on upfront. They are paying cash. So that means that most of the home that have been sold on the market, people are paying them just once. They are giving all the money. But what happened for people who don't have money and they want to purchase house? Yeah, the good thing is understand that in Spain, for foreigners, if you request a mortgage, the bank can give you up to 70% of the amount that you want to purchase your home. So the bank give you 70% of the money you need to purchase your home. So if we take an example where the home you want to purchase is 500,000 euro, the bank will give you 350,000 euro. This is what the bank will give you. And this is a long term project, and the terms, depending on your age, go from 20 to 30 years old for the mortgage. Okay. For example, if you are in your 30s, you can have like 30 years mortgage. If you are in your 40s, you can have 25 years mortgage. And if you are in your 50s, you can have 20 years age. And the interest rate is around 2.8%, a little bit. So that means that if you make a calculation, you will pay something around 2,000 euro in mortgage repayment. Okay. So your down payment in this case will be 30%. So if you put a down payment of 30%, this will be 150,000 euro in case you want to use the mortgage. And personally, I'm not advocating people going into debt to purchase a home, but I think that for people who think that they are investor or they are investor looking for a better way to make more money with real estate investment, using mortgage can be a really good thing because mortgage allows you to purchase a properties without putting a lot of money down. Okay, this is something to really take in consideration. So, talking about what I was saying, luxury properties in Marbella on the 500,000 euro. I have a little example that I want to share with you just to show you what you can have right now in case you want that. So I'm going to change my screen. I'm going to share with you a really great project that I think that will be very nice for you to understand. Okay. Okay. This is one of the project that you have in Marbella. Okay. And the project is made of penthouses, apartment, and most of them are on the 500,000 euro. Okay. If I would like to share with you a few picture of the apartment. You have these the views that you have. This is the terrace. As you see, you have a little swimming pool there, and then you have this is a hall with stairs. This is where this project is almost finished because the first homes are being delivered now for people who purchase, and the project is almost sold out. Okay, I'm going to share with you now the price list of these luxury homes in Marbella on the 500,000 euro. Okay, so the project is called Harmonia, and okay, I'm going to show that. See, the project is called Harmonia, And this project you have it in Marbella. I'm going to share that. Okay. Okay. So the project is called Harmonia, and you have it in Marbella. And about the price list, I'm going to share with you the price list of these properties that you have in Marbella under 500,000 euro. Okay. For the price list, sorry, of this project that you have in Marbella, I'm going to share the screen. Okay. The project looks very nice, and I think that it only has like 70 21 property left right now. Want You only have 20 property left for this project, so I want to share it now. Okay. And I want to share the price list of this project so you can see. You can see. Okay, so this project, what to put this? Okay, so you have this. This is mainly the pictures of the project. Okay, you have them. I'm going to share more of you. Okay, so you have this space which is the living room, the bedroom. These are a little bit the images of the project that I've been showing now. And now I'm going to share with you the price list so you can see. Okay, so I'm going to share with you the price list of this project, of this luxury home that you have in Marbella under 500,000 euro. Okay, but the thing is, like, it's very hard to find villas around this price. It's very, very high, but you have other option. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about the prices of this. Okay, I'm going to share it to the screen now. Okay. Okay, so this is the price of these properties that you have in Marbella on the 500,000 euro. Okay, you have, for example, a penthouse duplex. I'm going to make it a little big so I can see more. Okay, you have a penthouse complex available. As you can see, you have a penthouse, middle floor apartment, And okay, so these are the property available in Marbella for sale. For example, this is one of the project. The project is called Harmonia. Okay, is close to Marbella and San Pedro. You have, for example, a penthouse duplex. This is a price 800,000 euro. But if you go a little bit down, you have a middle floor around 485 there. As you can see, it's not really easy to find property on the 500,000 euro. It's not easy because the demand is very high and a lot of people are purchasing, and the developers, they are trying to do the best they can to help people get access to the best properties. From the point of investment, I think that is a good thing for people to understand that in case you are looking for the best properties for sale in Marbella, don't rely only on the thing you will find online, that you will find on Idealista, Fotocasa, because most of the project under construction or the new build home in Marbella or in Malaga in general, most of them are not published online. And recently, I was talking with one of the promoters I'm working with, and sometimes they tell you clearly, like real estate agent, don't publish this online because we want to keep an exclusivity on our project. So most of the best project for sale on La Costa del Sol regarding new properties, villa, apartment, penthouses, or mansions, they are not published online. Okay, that is why sometimes working with real estate agents can be very helpful because you will have access to many more projects that you are not able to find online. I always think about this like I have on one hand like two buckets. I have one bucket full of new home, apartment, houses, and on the other hand, I have people ready to buy. So my job is to try to bring you the best property investment for you. But if you are just looking for a nice place to spend time with your family, with your friends, also this is very nice to know that don't rely on the information that you have. But one thing that is very important, okay, is very important to act very fast because most of the project for sale on La Costa del Sol, in Marbella, Estepona, Nueva Andalusia, or anywhere else, most of them are off-plan project, okay, and most of those projects they are not published online. They have been sold, we can say, in the back of any portals that you have online. So once the construction is finished, you will have to pay more for the same property. That is the reason why it's very important to buy a properties while is under construction because you will pay less. I can say the price difference between the time the property is under construction and the time when the property is finished, sometimes the price can go up to 30%. So the best way to buy properties at a good price is to purchase them before they hit the market. Okay, so I have another project that I would like to share here for before we leave. Is a project called, where is it? Okay, is also a project that is located in New Golden Mine, close to Marbella. I would like to share that here. Okay, as you can see, this project is premium development in New Golden Mine. And as we know, this area is a prime location on La Costa del Sol, and everybody want to live in this area. So this project really give you access to something that is exclusive, okay, that maybe you will not find somewhere else. Okay. So as we know, New Golden Mine is almost Marbella, and the project is almost here. Here you have few picture of this project. Okay, very nice with a lot of green area and palm trees. Okay, these are the main characteristic of the project. You have apartment with two, three, and four bedroom, and you have apartment and penthouses. Also available options. You have private garden. You have rooftop terrace, indoor parking, and storage room. And you have other top amenities like gym, a co-working area, lounge area, indoor pool, outdoor pool, spa, and concierge services. This is where the project is located. If we take a look at the map, this project is located. Okay, you have it here. As you can see, you have all around you a lot of golf course, which is very nice for people who like to play golf, for example. And other great information regarding the Essence project, just located 10 minutes from the beaches. You have golf course, you have tennis club, you have shopping close, you have restaurants, and also very nice schools around. And here you have a big picture of all the houses, apartment of the Essence residence, and you have all the information here. This project is really nice for people looking for a quiet place to live, or for people looking for investment opportunities. Because, as I told before, as an investor, you can choose or you can opt to use the money that the bank can give you to purchase these properties, and then just pay your mortgage on that properties with the revenue you are getting from renting it. And this is similar to one of the project that I have access to, and I was able to talk with the promoters of the project. Is a project that give you access to a lot of very interesting stuff. For example, in case you choose to buy a villa, most of those villas are located in Mijas, in the area of the Mijas where you have mountains. Okay, most of those projects you have villas with swimming pool, private swimming pool. You have garden, and most of them are gated communities. So they offer you the possibility to live almost like you are living in a hotel. Okay, that means that they take care of everything. Okay, and just for the sake of renting this apartment, you can be able to just rent it few months, a year, and the money you generate from the rent, you can use this money to pay off the mortgage without using your own money. This is one of the advantage with the market that we have right now. And also, we have three projects that give these characteristics. You have one in Marbella, you have another one in Mijas, which is Windham Golf Club, that offer you the same possibility to use your properties for the sake of making money, and the return can go up to 8% per year. So, as you can see, with 8% of return on your properties, you don't have to worry about the mortgage because you are going to be able to only pay your mortgage with the money you are making renting it, and the rest of the time you can use it yourself. And just to help people to understand that if you want to get a mortgage in Spain, you are looking to buy a property in Spain, you want to use a mortgage, and you don't really know where to start. I'm working with one of the best company in Spain, especially in Malaga, helping people to get mortgage to purchase new properties or properties. And in order to submit your request with them, it's completely free. What they do, because they work in collaboration with almost all the Spanish bank. And I remember that the president of this company was saying, if I don't get you the mortgage here, you will not have it anywhere else. So they are really good. It's completely free, and you will only have to pay them once the mortgage is approved. So in case you have any question, don't hesitate to get in touch with me, contact me, and I will share with you all the information regarding this. Okay. So this is what I wanted to share today about luxury villas for sale under 500,000 euro in Marbella. As you know, it's not really easy to find property with that price because the Marbella is one of the best area where people are investing in real estate, either for the sake of making money or just for personal use to spend time with your family, because you have all the best thing you can find on a Costa del Sol in Marbella. But the good thing is, like, in case you want to use the mortgage to purchase your property, uh, get in touch with me. I will share with you one of the best services helping people to get mortgage in Spain with that. Okay. And on the other hand, you have properties on the 400,000 euro in other areas like Mijas, Estepona, and Binamadina. Okay, so in case you have any question, don't hesitate to get in touch with me and I will share with you all the information you need. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I wish you a very good night.